here beside me. Let me show you something real. These hands ain't pretty, but they've earned every meal. Yeah, they've earned every meal. When they laugh and they judge from their high-rise view, remember what I taught you about what these eggs can do. These calluses tell us all a story, how what these men be for a noise. See this soul care, built it back from rust, like my daddy showed me. Rise up from the dust, yeah, rise up from the dust. Yeah, rise up from the dust. I sing this old trust, a bridge about tonight. My daddy showed me how my thoughts so satisfy your life. Let 'em talk, while we build this life. Let 'em mock, our truth cuts like a knife. These calluses tell our story, written in sweat and pride. Every blister and every morning keeps our fairies fire alive. Daddy bought me this suit and tie, said, son, make something of yourself. But every time I put it on, just feels like somebody else. You can keep your corner office, your meetings and your pad and time. I found what makes me whole inside. Yeah, I finally crossed that line. These calloused hands won't fit your tie. Nothing won't ever fit. Rather work beneath the sky. You can judge me all you want, but I know what feels right. These calloused hands won't fit your tie. Yeah, yeah. 6 months at that desk downtown about drove me too insane. Found peace in honest labor, sweat and dirt in my veins. You say I'm throwing my life away, but I ain't never felt so free. Got grease under my fingernails, and that's alright with me, yeah. These callous hands won't fit your tie. Rather work beneath the sky. You can judge me all you want. dance in the morning frost, a land that ain't for sale. 3 generations worked this soil, some things you can't detail. Been watching from the tree line, hear fresh tracks upon my ground. My granddaddy's rifle close, won't make a single sound. Blood's running hot tonight, ain't nobody got the right. Ain't nobody got the right. This ain't your land to take. Better pray you ain't too late. Cross that line, seal your fate. This ain't your land to take. Daddy taught me right from wrong, about respect and property. Now I'm tracking trespassers to places they can't see. Found their empty shell casings scattered by the creek. Family plot's been violated, now it's time to speak. Blood's running hot tonight, ain't nobody got the right. Red brother, body good at the right. This ain't your land to take. Better pray you ain't too late. Cross that line, seal your fate. This ain't your land to take. You kill what ain't yours to kill, take what ain't yours to own. But tonight you're gonna learn why folks just leave us alone. This ain't your land to take. Better pray you ain't too late. Cross that line, seal your fate. This ain't your land to take. Ain't your land. Watch him work day and night, spark and steel, make it right. You say he's wasting time down at that old garage, but those grease-stained hands got more truth in your words. His hands tell the story, every scar, every burn. His hands tell the story of lessons learned. Lessons learned. Día tras día, letal y sudor, from your clothes. Round your girls while you talk. His head tell the story. His head tell the story. Oh man, his stance tell the story. But let folks stone. His hands tell the story. Every scar, every burn. His hands tell the story of lessons learned. Of lessons learned. Yeah, yeah, yeah. His hands tell the story. These mountain roads know my name. Been running wild since I was raised. My daddy taught me how to fly down back roads where the law don't lie. Feel it burning in my veins. Can't wash away these crimson stains. Devil's in my blood. Oh yeah. Devil's in my blood. Can't stop this flood. No way. Can't stop this flood. Devil's in my blood tonight. Ain't no use in running from what feels right. Mason jars beneath the stars. Family business in broken down cars. Granddaddy's spirit guides my way through the hills where angels don't stay. Feel it burning in my veins. Can't wash away these crimson stains. Devil's hills in my blood. From what feels right. of drug dust through these back roads. Sideways glances, what they don't know. Y'all ever wonder why they hate? Ever wonder what they say? Ever notice how they stare like we ain't got a right to be there? They call me trash, but I'm still here. They call me trash, but I'm still here. They call me trash my whole damn life, but I'll wear it like a crown tonight. Denim and dirt runs in my blood. Family tree roots deep in this mud. 6 generations built from the ground. Y'all ever wonder why they hate? Ever wonder what they say when they see us coming through like we ain't good as them and you? They call me trash, but I'm still here. They call me trash, but I'm still here. They call me trash my whole damn life, but I wear it like a crown tonight. In the quiet yet of my daddy's land, where judgment can't reach, where I learn to stand. Born in a double wide, raised on pride and chicken fried. They look down their noses while my mama worked night and day. Trust fund babies never understood our way, but every callus on these hands tells a story they can't erase. Yeah, they call us simple, called us dumb, but we built this country one by one. Every factory, every farm, every highway that they drive shows the truth about this trash thing called trash their whole damn lives. They call me trash, but I'm still here. They call me trash, but I'm still here. They call me trash my whole damn life, but I wear it like a file tonight. They call me trash, but I'm still here. They call me trash, but I'm still here. They call me trash my whole damn life, but I wear it like a crown tonight. Y'all ever wonder why they hate? Y'all ever wonder what they say? That we ain't Your fancy cars kicking up dust on my road. Think you can write checks big enough to buy my home, but there's some things money just can't own, like the dirt in my yard and the truth in my bones. You wave those papers in my face, but this ain't just some real estate. You can't buy what runs through these veins. Oh, runs through these veins. Hate to sell at any price, no way. Any price, no way. These roots run deeper than your claims. You can't buy what runs through these veins. Daddy's truck still sits beneath that oak. Every dent tells a story that your cash can't know. Yeah, we may not have what you call class, but we got something real that's built to last. So take everything's got its price. Well, let me make it real clear. What matters most ain't gonna disappear. You can't buy what runs through these veins. Ain't for sale at any price, no way. These roots run deeper than your claims. You can't buy what runs through these veins. Oh down here in the mud and clay, working with these hands each day. Some folks look down from high above, but they don't know what I'm made of. Scratched up boots and a weathered soul, 6 days sweating to make me whole. Found truth buried deep below, where the blessed water flows. Devils in the details, angels in the dirt. Every grain of sand shows what life is worth. Devils in the details, angels in the dirt. On my knees in sacred ground, where temptation wears a crown. Got hellfire in my veins, but salvation knows my name. Devils in the details, angels in the dirt. Every grain of sand shows what life is worth. Devils in the details, angels in the dirt. In the silence of the fields, truth reveals what heaven knows and hell below. Devils in the details, angels in the dirt. Every grain of sand shows what life is worth. Devils in the details, angels in the dirt. Yeah. Been here since my daddy's daddy first broke this ground. Your fancy suit don't impress me, just another vulture come around. Got your briefcase full of promises and paper stacks, but my pride ain't something that I'm ever turning back. You can wave those checks all day long, mister, you're barking up the wrong tree, move along. My roots run deeper than your pockets, my blood's mixed with this soil. You can't put a price on family or the place where good men toil. This dirt ain't for sale, no amount of money's gonna tip sitting ready at the county line. Think you'll tear down everything that's mine, but this ain't just acres and some trees. It's where my children learn to walk in the sweet summer breeze. Each stone and fence post tells our tale, and I ain't the kind of man whose one's gonna. My roots run deeper than your pockets. My blood's mixed with this soil. You can't put a price on family or the place where good men toil. This dirt ain't for sale. No amount of money's gonna tip this scale. Been here too long, too proud to fail. This dirt ain't for sale. No, sir, it ain't for sale. You can take your offer and your promises of gold, 'cause some things in this life just ain't meant to be sold. This dirt ain't for sale. No amount of money's gonna tip this scale. Been here too long, too proud to fail. This dirt ain't for sale. It ain't for sale. You look at me with those judgmental eyes, think you got me all figured out. Bet you never worked a double shift or got your hands dirty down south. They say I ought to change my ways, polish up real nice and clean, but I ain't never gonna be what they want. No, I ain't never gonna be. Rather be dirt real than diamond fake. Rather be dirt real than diamond fake. Yeah, I'd rather be dirt real. Rather be dirt real than diamond fake. Your shiny shoes and dressed up clothes won't make you more of a man. I earn every scratch on these boots, something you won't understand. They say I need some education, need to learn to speak just right, but I ain't bending to your rules. No, I ain't taking overnight. Rather be dirt real than diamond fake. Rather be dirt real than diamond fake. Yeah, I'd rather be dirt real. Rather be dirt real than diamond fake. You can judge me all you want, but at least I know who I am. Living in pretend, I'm standing on solid land. Rather be dirt real than diamond fake. Rather be dirt real than diamond fake. Yeah, I'd rather be dirt real. Rather be dirt real than diamond coffee black in my beat-up cup. Trucks running, time to roll. Got a job that needs my soul. They can keep their fancy suits, their clean hands and polished boots, 'cause I know what I'm about. Let me show you what I'm about. Got dirt, dirt on my hands, money in my pocket. Got dirt, dirt on my hands, and I sure as hell earned it. Got dirt, dirt on my hands, money in my pocket. Yeah, that's how I live, and that's how I like it. Some folks chase them dollar signs in tall buildings doing fine, but I'd rather break my back than sit in meetings all day, that's a fact. They can keep their fancy suits, their clean hands and polished boots, 'cause I know what I'm about. Let me show you what I'm about. Got dirt, dirt on my hands, money in my pocket. Got dirt, dirt on my hands, and I sure as hell earned it. Got dirt, dirt on my hands, money in my pocket. Yeah, that's how I live, and that's how I like it. Ain't ashamed of who I am. Working hard is my only plan. That's right. Dirt, dirt on my hands, money in my pocket. Got dirt, dirt on my hands, and I sure as hell earned it. These red clay roads where my grandpa walked before. You call us simple folk, but we've got truth at our core. Yeah. Your fancy education can't teach what dirt roads know. The peace in isolation where wild grass grows. Ain't no wisdom in your concrete kingdom, no soul beneath those shiny shoes. Ain't no wisdom in your concrete kingdom, just empty folks with empty views. Empty views. Creek water running deep, ancient stones tell it straight. While you're climbing towers, I'm learning how to wait. Oh, oh, learning how to wait. Oh, your polished presentation can't match an oak tree show. Through truth and contemplation, where the wind blows low. morning sun ain't up, coffee strong in my old cup. Calluses speak more than words about the life that I prefer. You look down from way up high, think you know the reason why I choose to live the way I do. But how you gonna understand what's true? How you gonna want my past? How you gonna know my past? How you gonna judge my ways when you ain't lived a single day? How you gonna judge my life when you've never been this dirty? How you gonna judge my pride when your soul ain't never been this worthy? Come on! Vas a criticar lo que nunca vas a entender. Esta tierra es mi hogar y mi sangre va a defender. How you gonna change my mind when this dirt runs through my veins? How you gonna break my kind when we've weathered harder rain? How you gonna read my heart? How you gonna tear apart everything I built with sweat? Everything you just don't get. How you gonna judge when your house ain't never been this dirty? How you gonna judge my pride when your soul ain't never been this worthy? Ever been this worthy? If there's life with these two hands while you're looking through your lens, how you gonna understand what it means to be this free? How you gonna judge? How you gonna judge when your hands ain't never been this dirty? How you gonna judge my pride when your soul ain't never been this worthy? Let's go! How you gonna judge my life when your ain't never been this dirty? How you gonna judge my pride when your soul ain't never been this worthy? When your soul ain't never been as worthy. That's right. Roll up in your foreign ride, acting out like you own the sky, throwing shade about my place, that smirk upon your face. Bet you never worked a day with those soft hands anyway, but some things money just can't buy. Yeah, that's what keeps me alive. You can laugh all that you want while I'm getting down and dirty, but when your world stops turning right, who you gonna call to set your money can't fix what these hands can do? Ain't about the price tag, it's about the truth. Been doing this since before you knew my name. Some things you just can't learn, you gotta earn your way. Watch and learn, time to burn. Got your paperwork in hand from the shops across the land. said it couldn't be done. Now who's having all the fun? Simple man with simple tools, breaking all your fancy rules. Sometimes less is something more. That's what calloused hands are for. You can doubt me all you want while I'm solving what they couldn't. But when the truth comes crashing down, who you gonna trust to pull you through? Money can't fix what these hands can do. Ain't about the price tag, it's about the truth. Been doing this since before you knew my name. Some things you just can't learn. You gotta earn your way. Yeah, your money talks, but my work walks. Every single day, that's my way. Money can't fix what these hands can do. Ain't about the price tag, it's about the truth. Been doing this since before you knew my name. Some things you just can't learn. You gotta earn your way. You gotta earn your way. Gotta earn it every day. Sitting here since 9:30, Jack and Coke's my only lifeline. The barkeep gives that tired stare, like even he don't wanna be there. These nights keep getting longer, and my grip keeps getting weaker. Another empty bottle, another empty stool. Been playing this same damn game, acting like a fool. The mirror behind the bar don't lie. Shows a man who's running out of time. 20 years in the same old spot, lost count of all the friends I've got who ain't around to drink no more. Their pictures faded on the wall. My bones are getting tired, and my soul's getting colder. Another empty bottle, another empty stool. Been playing this same damn game, acting like a fool. The mirror behind the bar don't lie. Shows a man who's running out of time. Hell, I ain't ready to face tomorrow, but tonight's got nothing left to borrow. All these years of working hard left me broken in this goddamn bar. Left me scarred. Last calls ringing in my ears, same sound for the past 15 years. Guess it's time to face the truth. Ain't no glory left to lose. Another empty bottle, another empty stool. Been playing this same damn game, acting like a fool. another day on this endless road. You're sizing up my plates and my dirty rig like I'm some kind of threat to your precious coal. That badge don't make you better than me. Hell no, that badge don't make you better than me. Looking down your nose at my working clothes, acting like your 10-star makes you king. 20 years hauling steel across state lines, but you treat me like I ain't worth a damn thing. Your diploma hanging on some office wall don't mean you know what real work brings. That badge don't make you better than me. Hell no, that badge don't make you better than me. Daddy taught me respect is something earned, not bought with a uniform and a gun. But you're too blind to see past my accent, too quick to judge before we've begun. Your shiny boots and pressed clean shirt can't hide the fact you're just running scared. That badge don't make you better than me. Hell no, that badge don't make you better than me. Listen up, you self-righteous son of a bitch. Think you got me figured out, but here's the switch. I'll pay my taxes, feed my kids, do what's right, while you hide behind that badge, feeling tight. Got my CD, my dignity, and my pride. Ain't gonna let you push this working man's fingernails. But I deliver when your whole system fails. You can write your ticket, do your worst, but remember karma's gonna hit you first. That badge don't make you better than me. Hell no, that badge don't make you better than me. That badge don't make you better than me. Hell no, that badge don't make you better than me. Don't make you better, make you. Got my education behind the wheel of a John Deere, working these fields. 20 years of sweat and rain, worth more than some damn piece of frame. They look down their nose at me, but I know what they can't see. Don't need your paper to prove what I know. Been learning a lot since I was low. Every damn day in the sun and snow, got a different kind of diploma to show. Fixed more engines than I can count. Know every inch of this sacred ground. When the creek rises, I know just when. While they're still checking their damn phones again. They write their books about theory, but I live what they'll never see. kind of diploma to show. Granddaddy taught me more in a day than all the books could ever say. Sometimes wisdom ain't what you learn, it's what you feel deep down when you burn. Don't need your paper to prove what I know. What I know. Been learning life since I was low. Every damn day in the sun and snow. Got a different kind of diploma to show. Yeah, I got my PhD in getting shit done. Getting shit done. Civilized, where the asphalt turns to stone. Got my own way of living, let the world leave me alone. Can't buy what I found out here, don't need what they're selling. Just the sound of that wind at night and the truth it's telling. Every mile pulls me closer to where I need to be. Yeah, out here where the power lines end, where I make my final stand. Don't need that electric light, just give me that open sky tonight. Whoa, whoa. While they're counting their paper, I'm just making it count. Got no boss man above me, no clock to punch in, just the rising sun that got me and the stars to punch out. Every day brings me closer to who I'm meant to be. Yeah, out here where the power lines end, when I make my final stand. Don't need their electric light, just give me that open sky tonight. They call me crazy, they call me wild, but they don't know what freedom tastes like. Where the power lines end, where I make my final stand. Don't need their electric light, just give me that open sky tonight. Woke up this morning, head feels like a freight train hit. Got dried blood on my shirt, can barely and make a fist. Last night at Jimmy's bar, some fool ran his mouth about my daddy's farm, my family heading south. Blood pumping hard and fast, some words you can't take back. Pride's got a heavy cost, but I ain't built to back down. These knuckles don't lie about who threw the first punch. Got my reasons written in black and blue. Truth hits harder than the bottle ever do. Standing tall even when I know I'm wrong. Sheriff's gonna come around asking questions soon. Bartender saw it all go down, hope he tells the truth. Mama always said my temper get the best of me, but some things worth fighting for ain't things you can see. Blood pumping hard and fast, some words you can't take back. Pride's got a heavy cost, but I ain't built to back down. These knuckles don't lie about who threw the first punch. Got my reasons written in black and blue. Truth hits harder than the bottle ever do. Standing tall even when I know I'm wrong. Looking at my hands in the morning light, was it worth the pain? Was it worth the fight? Could've walked away, could've let it slide, but that ain't the blood running through my side. These knuckles don't lie about who threw the first punch. Got my reasons written in black and blue. Truth hits harder than the bottle ever do. Standing tall even when I know I'm wrong. These knuckles don't lie, no they don't lie. Clock's ticking slow at my 9 to 5. Stack of papers makes me feel half alive. Boss man breathing down my neck all day. Living for the moment I can break away. Just a couple more hours till I'm done. Then I'm hitting dirt roads having fun. Ain't nothing gonna hold me back tonight. Got my keys in hand, feeling just right. Engine roaring, kicking up dust. Breaking free now, yeah I must. Feel that power beneath my feet, making my escape down this back street. Four-wheel freedom on Friday night. Mud on my tires, feeling so right. Four-wheel freedom can't hold me down. Living it up till the sun comes round. Freedom calling, la la la, freedom calling. Found this sweet spot down by the creek where the mud is thick and the hills are steep. Got my buddies following in their rides, trading paint and taking wild slides. Ain't no cell service way out here, just pure adrenaline, cold beer. This is living how it should be. No rules, no boss, just being free. Y'all city folk don't understand our way, working hard just to make it through the day. But when that weekend hits, we come alive. In our jacked up trucks, we take that drive. They call us backward breaking loose from society's chains, through backwoods path and the muddy lanes. I live my roots with every mile, got that southern pride and country style. Don't need the fancy restaurants, just give me dirt roads and a chance to show them how we do it right. Every single Friday night, ashamed of who I am, living free in this promised land. Let it roll, let it fly. Can't stop now, can't stop now. Watch us ride, watch us ride. Sun comes round. Freedom calling. Freedom calling. Freedom. Yeah. Four-wheel freedom. That's right. Four-wheel calloused hands working on transmissions all day long, fixing up these broken dreams for folks just getting along. Oil and metal shavings, that's the life I knew before, till I heard that music calling through my garage door. Tools down at sunset, amps up real high, neighbors start complaining, but I'm too alive. By day, rock God when night falls. Got a wrench in my pocket and a guitar on the wall. Where engines used to roar, now the crowd screams for more. This ain't just a garage anymore. Monday morning, customers don't know what happens here. Friday night, the place transforms, amp stacks appear. Built this stage with my own hands, between oil changes and repairs. Now the whole town's talking about the music blaring there. Tools down at sunset, amps up real high. Neighbors start complaining, but I'm too alive. I'm a grease monkey by day, rock God when night falls. Got a wrench in my pocket and a guitar on the wall. Where engines used to roar, now the crowd screams for more. This ain't just a garage anymore. Socket bridges to sound checks, timing bells to telecasters. Spark plugs, spark ideas, man, I'm working faster. Transmission fluid on the floor, means beer stains and pick guards. Loading docks are backstage now. Ain't this light so hard? From catalytic converters to Marshall half stacks. Power tools, power chords. Ain't no turning back. Every night this place is packed, they're coming from all around. Mechanic shop by sunrise, but sunset brings the sound. Monkey by day, rock God when night falls. Got a wrench in my pocket and a guitar on the wall. Where engines used to roar, now the crowd screams for more. This ain't just a garage anymore. In my sanctuary, socket wrench turning, that's my therapy. Grease stain dancing on steel. This is the only place that feels real. They don't get it, they never will, but I found peace standing still. Got midnight grease under my nails. This is where my spirit never fails. Old radio crackling country tunes while I'm fixing what's broken beneath the moon. 10mm socket rolled away, but I wouldn't have it any other way. They don't get it, they never will, but I found peace standing still. Got midnight grease under my nails. This is where my spirit never fails. They say I'm wasting time in this old garage of mine. Simple man with simple ways, but here's where I spend my days. Where I spend my air compressor humming my lullaby. Tools scattered around me as time slips by. Carburetor pieces laid out clean. This is exactly where I need to be. Got midnight grease under my nails. This is where my spirit never fails. Trails tonight, where my daddy used to ride. Family business in the dark, keeping traditions alive. The engine burns like a prayer, ain't no lawman gonna catch me there. Following past one deep and right through the pines in the pale moonlight. Ghosts, taillights lead me home tonight. They show me ghosts, tails lead me home tonight. They burn so bright. Great granddaddy taught them well, every curve and hidden dell. Passed down wisdom through the years, more than words could ever tell. The old truck knows every turn, feel that southern midnight burn. Family honor rides with me, lessons that I had to learn. Ghosts, taillights lead me home tonight. They show me road, they show me right. Ghosts, nights lead me home tonight. They burn so bright. Listen close to what I'm saying, family legacy we're playing. 6 generations on these roads, keeping secrets while we're praying. Every curve and ride tight, every badge we gotta dodge right. Papa taught me how to drive when the moon was riding high. Got that engine modification built for midnight navigation, running hot beneath the pines where the law ain't got no patience. Family business ain't no crime when it's written in your bloodline. Daddy's spirit rides with me through these hills of summertime. them riding there. All the ones who came before, their headlights cutting through the air. Oh, taillights lead me home tonight. Taillights lead me home tonight. They burn so bright. Taillights lead me home to midnight. Some of the traditions stay. Your taillights lead me home. Ghost taillights lead me home tonight. Ghost, they show me right. Ghost taillights lead me home tonight. Through the dark, they burn so bright. Yeah! Morning log on the mountain, footprints in the frost, following ancient wisdom through paths well worn and crossed. A white tail in the distance, breath hanging in there. Generations before me left their teachings there. Deep in these old woods calling, late fence woods calling, where no man's footsteps fall, chasing what can't be found. Spirit of the ground, racing with the wind, ghost in the pines. Grandfather's rifle steady, patient as the dawn, moving like water between dark and gone. Blood runs through my veins, same as those before. Every step they taught me, every trail they walked, chasing what can't be found. Spirit of the town, lends you if aware. That trail they wore. Can't be found. Spirit of the ground, racing with the wind, ghost in the pines. mountain, footprints in the frost, following ancient wisdom through paths well worn and crossed. A white tail in the distance, the breath hanging in there. Generations before me left their teachings there. Deep in these old woods calling, late French woods calling, where no man's footsteps fall, chasing what can't be found. Spirit of the ground, racing with the wind, ghost in the pines. Grandfather's rifle steady, patient as the dawn, moving like water between dark and gone. Blood runs through my veins, same as those before. Every step they taught me, every trail they wore, chasing what can't be found. Spirit of the town, lends you with the wind, that trail they wore. Can't be found. Spirit of the ground, racing with the wind, ghost in the pines. Steel-toed boots on the metal floor, punched in late, been here before. Empty parking lot stretches wide, just me and these machines tonight. Calloused hands on cold steel, making more than what they'll see. Every bolt and every gear worth more than their fancy careers. Graveyard pride, while the suits dream at night, keeping wheels turning till morning light. Graveyard pride, yeah, we're doing alright, building tomorrow while they sleep tight. Coffee black in a rusty cup, radio static, volume up. Oil stains on my factory coat while they're home with their mint julep notes. Overtime pay ain't enough, but this job's in my blood. Every spark and every flame got more truth than the paper game. Graveyard pride, while the suits dream the night, keep your wheels turning till morning light. Graveyard pride, yeah, we're doing alright, building tomorrow while they sleep tight. Clock strikes 12 and the shift begins. While the count sheet, I'm counting wins. Grease and sweat, that's my cologne. This factory floor's my stepping stone. Past midnight, I run this show. Temperature rising down below. They got the grease, I got respect from every worker, every tech. Each machine tells me its tale through grinding gears that never fail. My daddy worked these same lines too. Now watch They call us simple, call us slow, but they don't see how far we'll go. When morning comes, they'll never know what happened down here below. Graveyard pride, while the suits dream tonight. Keep the wheels turning till morning light. Graveyard pride, yeah, we're doing alright. Building tomorrow while they sleep tight. Just me and these machines tonight. Just me and these machines tonight. You rolled up in that Italian beast, like you own more than just the street. Sneering at my rusty sign, acting like you're wasting time in my old garage today. But boy, you ain't got no other way. Your Ferrari ain't too fancy for my grease-stained hands. Been fixing cars since before you understood what that badge means. Yeah, I might not wear a suit and tie, but it's just speak the truth, they don't lie. And your $100,000 won't help you understand what these grease-stained hands can do. Now you're checking that designer phone while I diagnose that grinding tone. Could have gone to college too, but I chose to see things through. Built this shop from dirt and steel, got a reputation that's real. Your Ferrari ain't too fancy for my grease-stained hands. Been fixing cars since before you understood what that badge means. Yeah, I might not wear a suit and tie, but it just speak the truth, they don't lie. And your $100,000 won't help you understand what these grease-stained hands can do. When that engine purrs like new, remember who got you through. Every rich man in this town knows where to come back down to earth. Your Ferrari ain't too fancy for my grease-stained hands. Been fixing cars since before you understood what that badge means. Yeah, I might not wear a suit and tie, but it just speak the truth, they don't lie. And your $100,000 won't help you understand what these grease-stained hands can do. A car, leather seats and chrome, talking down to me like trash while your engine moans. Looking at my dirty hands with that stuck-up stare. Bet you wish you'd been more nice. Now you're stranded here. These grease-stained hands gonna cost you now. These grease-stained hands gonna show you how. Break down this mess, this is where it ends. Premium parts, premium time, that's what you get. Cash or credit, take your pick, ain't seen nothing yet. These grease-stained hands gonna cost you now. These grease-stained hands gonna show you how. Break down on my side of town. These grease-stained hands gonna cost you now. See this wrench right here? It's worth more than your fancy watch. And these calluses, they're worth more than your whole damn car. These grease-stained hands gonna cost you now. These grease-stained hands gonna show you how. Break down on my side of town. These grease-stained hands gonna cost you now. These grease-stained hands gonna cost you now. Gonna cost you now. I hear them talking across the fence line. Say I ain't living how I should, but they don't know what's in my backyard. Oh, I work beneath the hood. Yeah, yeah. Green neck in a red state, got my own way to live. Green neck in a red state, take what the land can give. Green neck, you bet I'm proud. Let them talk, let them stare, 'cause this green neck knows how to live free without a care. Put them panels on my roof last spring. Power bill dropped down to none, while they're paying through the nose each month. I'm living off the southern sun, yeah. Green neck in a red state, got my own way to live. Green neck in a red state, take what the land can give. Green neck, you bet I'm proud. Let them talk, let them stare, 'cause this green neck knows how to live free without a care. Got my truck running on veggie oil from the diner down the road. Rainwater catchment system that I built to garden mode. Chickens in the backyard, fresh eggs every day. Composting everything, ain't nothing going to waste. Solar powered workshop where I fix my own machines. Grow tomatoes bigger than your fist, you know what I mean. Neighbors call me crazy, but my wallet's staying fat while they're spending all their money on stuff I get for free. Imagine that. Green neck in a red state, got my own way to live. Green neck in a red state, take what the land can give. Green neck, you bet I'm proud. Let them talk, let them stare, 'cause this green neck knows how to live free without a care. got your fancy car in my gravel drive. Looking down your nose, think you're so damn wise. With your press and your polished shoes, trying to tell me what I ought to do. Well, hell no, I ain't got time for your BS. Take your judgment somewhere else. Got calluses that speak louder than words. Ain't got time for your BS. Busted knuckles and a dirty face. You call it crude, I call it grace. Your diploma hangs on marble walls. Mine's written in these overalls. Just move along. Ain't got time for your BS. Take your judgment somewhere else. Got calluses that speak louder than words. Ain't got time for your BS. Been working since the break of day while you're still counting what your daddy paid. Got mud on my boots and grease in my veins. Yeah, that's just how we do things. Down here, down here. Ain't got time for your BS. Take your judgment somewhere else. Got calluses that speak louder than words. Ain't got time. Hell no, I ain't got time. Ain't got damn time for your BS. Every morning before the sun, these bones creak and groan. Tools in hand, another day, building what ain't shown. They point and stare from fancy cars at dirt beneath my nails. But what do these hands tell you about the path I've made? What do these hands tell you? What story do they say? When you see the scars and calluses, do you turn away? What do these hands tell you about the man I am today? Oh, 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 oh. Let them talk, let them say. Oh, 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 oh. Every mark shows it. Can't wash away the stains of pride that mark each fingertip. The sweat that drips down to the earth is who I choose to be. Your soft and polished world ain't mine, don't need your sympathy. Just watch these hands build something real while you tap on screens. What do these hands tell you? What story do they say? When you see the scars and calluses, do you turn away? What these hands tell you about the man I am today? Ya-da-da, yeah. Rah, 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 rah. Hey, hey, hey. Building higher, digging deeper. Ya-da-da. tell you everything. What do these hands tell you? They tell you everything. Broke down Ford, side of the road, tools in hand, all I know. Got that grease under my nails, while them books never tell what to do when you're stuck out here, how to fix it when help ain't near. Using what the good Lord gave, common sense gonna save the day. Got my own PhD, pretty handy degree. Don't need no classroom to know what makes things run. Got my own PhD, that's good enough for me. Fixing problems with these hands since day one. Professor types laugh at me, can't see past what they believe. But this truck still runs strong while they're stuck, dead and gone. Every bolt and every wire makes more sense than blood and fire. Ain't no textbook gonna show what these calloused hands just know. Got my own PhD, pretty handy degree. Don't need no classroom to know what makes things run. Got my own PhD, that's good enough for me. Fixing problems with these hands since day one. Daddy taught me how to make things right. Now I'm teaching, son, keep that knowledge tight. So sometimes late at night when the work is done, feel that quiet pride in these grease-stained hands. Quick fix genius with a rusty wrench, making magic in my tool-stained trench. Y'all can judge me from your ivory tower, but I got that real-world superpower. MacGyver mind with a country draw, solving puzzles that would make you crawl. School of life taught me everything I need. That's my pretty handy degree. Got my own PhD, pretty handy degree. That's right. Don't need no classroom to know what makes things run. What it? Got my own PhD. It's good enough for me. Fixing problems with these hands since day one. These hands since day one. These hands know what's done. These hands keep on red. Hey HD. Hey HD. Strike 6, another day, back breaking work for honest pay. Ain't got much, but I got my way. These calloused hands tell my story, and I don't need your sympathy. This life's all I want. Got mud on these boots and grease on my hands. That's just who I am. Dirt under my nails, sweat on my face. Can't wash away this grace. Can't wash it away. Small town talk don't bother me. Let them judge what they can't see. Built this life from the ground up high. Every scar earned with pride. Yeah, I chose this path to walk, while others just wanna talk. Got mud on these boots and grease on my hands. That's just who I am. Dirt under my nails, sweat on my face. Can't wash away this grace. Can't wash it away. Can't wash it away. Can't wash it away. Chase them dollar signs in their suits, all pressed and clean. But I found my peace of mind in the work that sets me free. Every morning when I rise, thank the Lord for these blue skies and the strength in these arms of mine. Got mud on these boots and grease on my hands. That's just who I am. Dirt under my nails, sweat on my face. Can't wash away this grace. Can't wash it away. Up in that foreign car, all shiny and new, with that dealer paperwork and a stuck-up attitude. Thought I was just some grease monkey in overalls, but buddy, let me tell you, I've seen it all. It ain't about what school you went to, it's about what your hands can do. Don't need no fancy degree to make this engine run smooth and true. Your certified technicians couldn't figure it out. 6 weeks in the shop and still leaving you in doubt. Now you're standing in my garage looking mighty small. Sometimes country wisdom beats them all. It ain't about what school you went to, it's about what your hands can do. Don't need no fancy degree to make this engine run smooth and true. My daddy taught me everything I know, right here in this garage where the work flows. 15 years old, hands covered in grease, learning life's lessons, earning my peace. 3 hours of work and listen to her purr. Your jaw's on the ground, can't believe what just occurred. Sometimes the simple truth is hard to see, that high-dollar education can't be experience in me. It ain't about what school you went to, it's about what your hands can do. Don't need no fancy this engine runs smooth and true. Next time you're looking down on someone like me, remember who fixed what they couldn't see. My truck, hear you talk, push my luck. Fancy suit, fancy car, think you know who we are. Your big words mean nothing here, just hot air. Your fancy words don't mean a thing, don't mean a thing. Down in my world, your fancy words don't mean a thing. Can't shake my pride with anything. Mud on boots, calloused hands, things you mock, don't understand. Look down low from up high, ain't worth dirt. Watch me fly. Your big words mean nothing here, just hot air. Your fancy words don't mean a thing, words don't mean a thing. Down in my world, your fancy words don't mean a thing. Can't shake my pride with anything. Fancy words don't mean a thing, words don't mean a thing. Down in my world, my fancy words don't mean a thing. Can't shake my pride with anything. Watching you fix that old Ford in the yard, coffee cup balanced on the rusty hood. Never said much when I'd stop by to help, but your calloused hands spoke more than words could. And now I understand everything you meant to say. Remember that summer, the crops wouldn't grow. just pulled your hat down and carried on, while others were cursing the hot southern sky. You showed me that strength means moving alone, and now I understand everything you tried to say. You never preached, but boy did you teach. Through every sunrise, through every day. You never preached, but boy did you teach. Living life the hard-working way. The hard-working way. Yeah. Those quiet mornings by the porch, when storm clouds gathered overhead, you just smile and rock that chair, let actions speak instead. You never preached, but boy did you teach. Through every sunrise, through every day. You never preached, but boy did you teach. Living life the hard-working way. The hard-working way. Empty wallet, busted boots, boss man yelling, what's the use? But I ain't bending, won't back down. Got my pride in this small town. Flat broke, head high, can't break me, watch me fly. Flat broke, head high, can't break me, watch me fly. Minimum wage, callous hands, you don't get it, nice car man. Look down on me from up there, I don't care about your stare. Flat broke, head high, can't break me, watch me fly. Flat broke, head high, can't break me, watch me fly. Yeah, you got your fancy office, your shiny suit and tie, but I got something money can't buy, something deep inside. Work these hours, pay my dues, ain't ashamed of these boots. Stand my ground, day by day, my way, come what may. Flat broke, head high, can't break me, watch me fly. Flat broke, head high, can't break me, watch me fly. Bill down the road, lost his farm last spring. His tractor broke down, couldn't plant a thing. Brought my tools and my time worked through the night. 20 neighbors showed up, made everything right. Yeah, that's just how we do it around here. When times get tough, we all up here. Got mud on my boots, but gold in my heart. Ain't got much money, but I'll do my part. Do my part. Oh, yeah. Miss Sarah's house caught fire in July. 3 kids with nowhere to sleep that night. Cleared out my spare room, made them feel at home. Called up the church, now she ain't alone. That's just the way Mama raised me up. Sharing what you got when times are tough. Got mud on my boots, but gold in my heart. Ain't got much money, but I'll do my part. Do my part. Oh yeah. You can keep your fancy car, your big house on the hill. 'Cause round here what makes a man is knowing right from wrong and standing tall and strong when others need a helping hand. People talk about leaving this small town, say there ain't nothing here but breaking down. But I see love in a casserole dish, and strength in a handshake promise that's worth more than any dollar sign in this simple life of mine. Got mud on my boots, but gold in my heart. Ain't got much money, but I'll do my part. Do my part. Yeah, I'll do my part. You look at me with those judgmental eyes, like my old boots ain't good enough for you. Yeah, I work hard in the hot sunshine, and maybe I ain't got much to prove. But baby, when you're looking down from that high horse you're riding now, my hands are dirty, but my heart is clean. That's just the way it's always been. You can judge me all you want. My hands are dirty, but my heart is clean. Your fancy friends all laugh and stare at my truck parked outside your place. I could trade it all for something new, but that ain't the cards I'm meant to chase. So take your diamond-studded crown and all those lies you're hiding now. Clean. That's just the way it's always been. You can judge me all you want. My hands are dirty, but my heart is clean. I got calluses on my fingers and grease stains on my jeans, but I sleep good at night knowing I'm exactly who I'm meant to be. clean. That's just the way it's always been. You can judge me all you want. My hands are dirty, but my heart is clean. My hands are dirty, but my heart is clean. My hands are dirty, but my heart is clean. Well, you're looking at me funny, like I'm something you can't stand. But I got news for you, darling. I am exactly who I am. Got mud on my boots and grease on my hands. Drive a truck that you don't understand. Working class hero, that's what they say. But your sideways glances don't ruin my day. Y'all can judge me from your higher place, but I won't change my ways, no, not my ways. Hell yeah, I'm different. What you gonna do about it? Hell yeah, I'm different, and I'm damn proud about it. You can't break me down, you can't make me drown. 'Cause hell yeah, I'm different, and I'm standing my ground. Small town living, that's my style. Been that way for a long, long while. You call me rough, call me uncouth, but baby, I'm just speaking truth. Got calluses that tell my tale, and a spirit that just won't think on me. You think you see right through, but I got something that you wish you knew. The freedom of being who you are, even when the world says you've gone too far. Hell yeah, I'm different. What you gonna do about it? Hell yeah, I'm different, and I'm damn proud about it. You can't break me down, you can't make me drown. 'Cause hell yeah, I'm different, and I'm standing my ground. Well, look who needs help now. Got your call tonight, stranded in the rain. That sweet ride of yours broke down again. Remember high school days, you called me dirt, 'cause I fixed engines while you played with words. Now you're standing by your Mercedes, calling me like we're still friends, baby. All that money couldn't teach you what these grease-stained hands could do. Karma comes around, your fancy car broke down. 10 years gone by, still remember clear how you mocked my trade, called me less than. Now you're begging, please, come get me home. Funny how life works, tables turn and roll. Standing in your designer jacket, can't fix nothing with that plastic. All your degrees mean nothing when your engine starts knocking. Karma comes around, your fancy car broke down. Now who you gonna call? The redneck after all. After all. Yeah, let me break it down for you real quick. Back in school you thought you had it all figured out, looking down on me from your Albertalia, while I was learning life in my daddy's garage. You went to college, I went to work. You got a desk job, I got these tools. You bought the Benz to show everyone you made it, but money can't buy you common sense, can it? Now here we are, roles reversed. Your status symbols just dead weight. But despite all the stuff between us, I'm still gonna help you, cause that's who I am. Maybe tonight we both learned something. Pride goes before the fall. Ain't about where you come from, it's about standing tall. Karma comes around, your fancy car broke down. Now who you gonna call? The redneck after all. Yeah, the redneck after all. Things down at the quick stop, people talking when they think I ain't around. Funny how your name keeps coming up when folks start spreading dirt all over town. I tried to shake it off, just let it slide, but man, these stories getting wild and bold. Thought we were friends since grade school days, now I'm finding out what you've been getting told. You think nobody's gonna find out the truth, but small towns got a way of bringing it to light. I gave you chances to come clean to me, now I'm done being nice. Yeah, I'm ready for a fight, running your mouth. Keep spreading those lies, keep running your mouth. You're burning all ties, keep running your mouth. But karma's coming round, keep running your mouth till it runs you right out of town. Remember when I helped you move last summer, while you were telling folks I stole your cash? Said I was sleeping with your cousin's woman. Man, your reputation's turning into trash. Every word you speak just digs your grave. Your lies are stacking up sky high. You think nobody's gonna find out the truth, but small towns got a way of bringing it to light. I gave you chances to come clean to me, now I'm done being nice. Yeah, I'm ready for a fight. Keep running your mouth, keep spreading those lies, keep running your mouth. You're burning all ties, keep running your mouth. The karma's coming round, keep running your mouth till it runs you right out of town. Let me break it down for you real clear and simple. Monday at the diner, you running your mouth again, telling Bobby's wife that I'm the reason for the trouble, when you're the one who's been sneaking around with all them. Tuesday at the gas station, spreading more pollution, saying I'm the one who wrecked old John Suspense. Wednesday at the bar, man, you got some nerve claiming that I borrowed money, never paid you back since. I got screenshots of your messages to Sarah, telling different stories every single day. Got witnesses who saw you start that bar fight, then blab lies is falling all apart now. Truth's about to hit you like a freight train. Everybody's figured out your game now. Time to reap the harvest that you planted. Keep running your mouth, keep spreading those lies. Keep running your mouth, you're burning all ties. Keep running your mouth, but karma's coming round. Keep running your mouth till it runs you right out of town. Keep running your mouth, keep running your mouth, keep running your mouth, keep running your mouth. Pour another round, old friend. Every night at 9:30, Tommy drags his tired bones inside. Cold dust still beneath his nails. Same old stories, same details. Lost my woman, lost my truck. Mumbled about his string of luck. 20 years down in that mine, trading daylight for overtime. Behind this bar I stand and pour, watching broken men hit the floor. They all come here to confess, leave their burdens, leave their stress. I'm the keeper of their pain, washing sorrows down the drain. Pouring whiskey, catching tears, been doing this for 15 years. María viene cada jueves con historias que no puede aguantar en soledad. Mi esposo ya no volverá. Trabajando en el campo, sin papeles, sin descanso. In my bar she finds her peace, where judgments and the questions cease. Behind this bar I stand and pour, different language, same old score. They all come here to confess, leave their burdens, leave their stress. I'm the keeper of their pain, washing sorrows down the drain. Pouring whiskey, catching tears, been doing this for 15 years. Been doing this for 15 years. Late at night when they're all gone, empty bottles breaking dawn. Sometimes wonder who hears mine, but these stories ain't the time. One shot, two shot, three shots more, secrets spilled across the floor. Everyone's got demons here, I just serve them year by year. Pastor Jim lost all his faith, Vietnam won't let him escape. Sheriff drowns his guilty mind about that boy he left behind. Small town living, big town pain, some folks going half insane. But they know I keep it true, like bartenders always do. I'm the keeper of their pain, washing sorrows down the drain. Pouring whiskey, catching tears, been doing this for 15 years. Been doing this for all these years. sitting on the porch tonight. Everything went black, alright. Folks all wondering what to do, but we know just how to break through. Don't need no power to party, no, just some friends and a six-pack. Yeah, don't need no power to party, you got ways to kick it back. Dragged in coolers to the streets, strike a match and feel the heat. Acoustic guitar starts to play, whole neighborhood's here to stay. Don't need no power to party, don't just some friends and a six-pack. Don't need no power to party, we got ways to kick it back. Don't need no power. Silk suits on us through the screen door, fancy cue case hits the floor, flashing cash and talking trash about how country folk are slow. Well, partner, let me tell you so, I've been running this table since you were in diapers ago. Back 'em up, back it up, time to teach you how we roll. How we roll, how we roll, how we roll. You ain't ball, last call, bet your bottom dollar gonna see you fall. Eight ball, last call, right before the fall. Yo. Operator lines him straight, says double or nothing seals his fate. Corner pocket, watch me rock it while you're sweating bullets now. Your pressure's rising, I can see. This backwoods boy's got you down on one knee. Break it down with that crowd, show you how we roll. Solids dancing, tables getting hot. Your hands are shaking badly, mine are steady as a rock. One shot left to glory. Watch that black ball drop. 8-ball, last call. Bet your bottom dollar gonna see you fall. 8-ball, last call. Right before the fall. Yo, yo. Next time bring your A game, or just don't come around at all. Come around, don't come around at all. Come around, don't. You smirk when I open my mouth, like my draw makes me dumb somehow. Laugh at my boots and my pickup truck, think you got me all figured out, While you're busy judging me, I'm building something you can't see, yeah. These hands might be rough and scarred, but they're writing my own scorecard. So keep on running your mouth while I'm running this town. Yeah, I talk slow, but my mind runs fast. Build my kingdom up from the grass. You can mock my ways, but mark my words, I'll be the last man laughing. I'll be the last one standing. Hey! Your fancy degree on the wall don't mean you know it all. I learned my lessons in the field where life is raw and real. Watch me climb while you criticize. Your words just fuel my rise, 'cause every sneer and every slight just adds fuel to my fight. Keep on pushing me down. Watch me claim my crown. Oh, oh. Yeah, I talk slow, but my mind runs fast. Build my kingdom up from the grass. You can mock my ways, but mark my words, I'll be the last man laughing. I'll be the last one standing. They said I'd never make it. Well, look at me now. Having me now. Look at me now. Yeah, I talk slow, but my mind runs fast. Build my kingdom up from the grass. You can mock my ways, but mark my words, I'll be the last man laughing. The last one standing. Up in these hills where my daddy taught me right. Mason jars lined up in the pale moonlight. Family tradition since 1925. When great-grandpa said, boy, this is how we survive. These mason jars tell stories that the law don't want to hear. These mason jars tell stories, been that way for years. These mason jars tell stories about the price of being free. These mason family's legacy. Sheriff's been sniffing around my property line, but he ain't gonna find what I keep behind. 7 generations of copper and steam running through my blood like a mountain stream. These mason jars tell stories that the law don't wanna hear. These mason jars tell stories, been that way for years. These mason jars tell stories about the price of being free. These mason jars tell stories about my family's legacy. My mama's daddy spent 2 years in chains for keeping this tradition through the hardest rain. Now they want me to quit, say times have changed, but rebellion's in my spirit, and it's here to stay. Blue lights flashing in my rearview mirror tonight, but I know these back roads like the back of my right. Hand on the wheel, foot heavy on the gas, got a trunk full of heritage they'll never grasp. Dirt roads twisted like a copperhead snake, lost 3 cruisers at Thompson's Creek break. They don't understand what this means to me. More than just liquor is my identity. My great-granddaddy's recipe flows in these veins, and I'll be damned if I let this tradition fade. These mason jars tell stories that the law don't want to hear. These mason jars tell stories, been that way for years. These mason jars tell stories about the price of being free. These mason jars tell stories about my family's legacy. So come on, loving, try to shut me down, but my roots run deeper than you'll ever know how. This ain't just business, this here's my crown, and these mason jars tell stories I'm proud to pass down. These mason jars tell stories that the law don't wanna hear. These mason jars tell stories, been that way for years. Mason jars tell stories about the price of being free. These mason jars tell stories about my family's legacy. Clock strikes 5, still dark outside. Coffee black, work boots tied. Same old truck, same stone path, following footsteps from the past. Every morning, no doubt day, these hands won't let tradition fade. Third generation, second shift, first one here every single day, carrying weight that some can't lift. Wouldn't have it any other way. Wouldn't have it any other way. Smokestacks reach into the sky, calloused hands, bloodshot eyes. Pictures in my hard hat show where this working pride did flow. Temperature rising, bones might ache, but this foundation will not break. Third generation, second shift, first one here every single day, carrying weight that some can't lift. Wouldn't have it any other way. Wouldn't have it any other way. Back again. one shift, first one here every single day, carrying weight that some can't lift. Wouldn't have it any other way. Wouldn't have it any other way. Clock strikes midnight, still inside, following footsteps with pride. Dawn breaks through the pines, coffee in my thermos, same boots my daddy wore. 20 years of mornings just like this. Man in a suit hands me papers, says the future's automated, but he don't understand our way. My daddy's chainsaw sings our history. Three generations in these trees. Let their machines try to replace me, 'cause this ain't just work, it's family. Old photos on the wall, him teaching me the trade. Calluses and sawdust running through our veins. Corporate letters piling up, they want to clear this whole valley with the shiny new machines. But some things can't be programmed. My daddy's chainsaw sings our history. Three generations in these trees. Let their machines try to replace me, 'cause this ain't just work, it's family. Last week they shut down Johnson's place 3 miles down the road, but I'm still here at sunrise, living what I know. Found his old work gloves in the tool shed yesterday. Still smell like pine sap, still feel like home. My daddy's chainsaw sings our history. Three generations in these trees. Let their machines try to replace me, 'cause this ain't just work, it's family. Family, this is who we are. Got your old toolbox spread across this dusty floor. That wrench you left behind still fits just like before. Summer evening spent here beneath these fluorescent lights. learning piece by piece how to make everything right. You'd say take your time, son, do it once, do it proper. Through grease and rust, your words still ring louder. Every turn of that wrench taught me something new. Every all-state lesson was a gift from you. More than metal and chrome, more than spark plugs and steel. But these hands remember everything you made me feel. Found that old picture tucked behind the workbench drawer. Your baseball cap worn down, coveralls you wore. My mistakes never made you raise your voice or frown. Just patient words of wisdom as the sun went down. Check it twice before you start. Listen close to what it's telling you. Some engines break, but some bonds never do. Every turn of that wrench taught me something new. Every all-state lesson was a gift from you. More than metal and chrome, more than spark plugs and steel. These hands remember everything you made me feel. I still hear your voice. The pistons are pumping. We made the right choice. The pistons are pumping. Like you taught me to do. When it all comes together, I'm still learning from you. Every turn of that wrench taught me something new. Every all-state lesson was a gift from you. More than metal and chrome, more than spark plugs and steel. These hands remember everything you made me feel. Gas tanks running low tonight. Gravel kicks up in my lights. Radio ain't playing right, but I keep on driving. Something pulls me down this road, past the fields I've always known. Can't explain what makes me go, but I'm still driving. Midnight's calling down this back road, breaking free from what I used to know. Engine roaring like a wild soul. Yeah, I'm finally letting go. Letting go. Yeah, yeah, letting go. Truck's been with me through it all. Every rise and every fall. Different person when I crawl behind this wheel now. Leave the small talk far behind. All the voices in my mind. Tonight I'm gonna find what I've been missing. Midnight's calling down this back road, breaking free from what I used to know. Engine roaring like a wild soul. Yeah, I'm finally letting go. at night behind the barn. Grandpa taught me well about what we own. Family's got a way, there ain't nobody's business to say what's in the mason jar. That's between me and Paul. Clear as mountain water, but twice as raw. The copper coil turns under summer stars. Learned it from his hands way back then. Sheriff drives on by, tips his hat real slow. I know some things best left alone. Family's got a way, ain't nobody's business to say what's in the mason jar. That's between me and Paul. Clear as mountain water, but twice as raw. Revenue men came round one October night, but we were ready then. Like always, generation strong, won't let it die. Some things was more than what they seem. You know what's in the mason jar? That's between me and Paul. Clear as mountain water, but twice as raw. Some things worth more than what they seem. Found it in the shed today, behind them rusty tools. Dusty glass caught my eye, felt just like a fool. Standing there remembering how he'd disappear at night. Never knew back then why mama looked so tired. Every summer evening down that crooked path, what's in Grandpa's mason jar that made him who he was? What's in Grandpa's mason jar? The truth behind the buzz. Hell, I'm scared to know, but I can't let it go. What's in that mason jar? Daddy said leave it be, but something pulled me back. Found his old receipt book, pages stained in black. Numbers don't make sense, but the dates line up with pain. When he cursed the world and stumbled through the rain. Family tradition running through my veins. Oh, what's in Grandpa's mason jar that made him who he was? What's in Grandpa's mason jar? The truth behind the buzz. How I'm scared to know, but I can't let it go. What's in that mason jar? Sometimes late at night, I hear his voice so clear. Boy, some things ain't meant for young eyes and ears. So here I stand, just like him, shaking hands about to begin. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Slap sticky on my boots, crackling wood and smoky roots. Something wild in the air tonight. Friends all gathered, burning bright. Rising up through southern pines, ancient truths between the lines. Between the lines. Fire burning past midnight, breaking through the starlit sky. Fire burning, burning bright, making simple men so wise, so wise, so wise. Pass that bottle, pass it round. Truth comes crawling from the ground. Every spark tells something new about what's fake and what is true. Rising up through southern pines, ancient truths between the lines. Fire burning past midnight, breaking through the starlit sky. Fire burning, burning bright, making simple men so wise, so wise, so wise. Low voices mumbling deep, wisdom that will always keep. Southern wind starts to blow, teaching things we need to know. Fire burning past midnight, breaking through the starlit sky. Fire burning, burning bright, making simple men so wise, so wise, so wise, so wise. Pine sap sticky on my boots, crackling wood and smoky roots, smoky roots, smoky roots. Something wild in the air tonight. Out here with the radio on, engine roaring strong, taking back roads all night long. Something's bound to go wrong. Deeper in the pines we roll, ain't nobody gotta know. Got mud on my tires and stars above. Found peace in this place that I never dreamed of. Yeah, I'm mud on my tires and stars in my sight, showing me things I've been missing all my life. Wheels spin around and around, can't get off this ground. Maybe that's just fine for now. Something here I found. Listen to the silence sing, wonder what tonight might bring. Got mud on my tires and stars above. Found peace in this place that I never dreamed of. Yeah, I'm mud on my tires and stars in my sight, showing me funny how getting stuck right here made everything become so clear. All those things I thought I knew fade away in midnight blue. Yeah, got mud on my tires and stars of purple. Found peace in this place that I never dreamed of. Yeah, mud on my tires and stars in my sight, showing me things I've been missing all my life. Things I've been missing all my life tonight.
Another overtime shift at the mill. Punched out late but can't sit still. These back roads beat any pale for clearing my mind. Yeah, yeah. Red dirt rising in my rear view. Ain't nothing else a man can do. These midnight roads run deeper than miles. Been running from devils for quite a while. My pickup truck's my only friend tonight. Broken bottles and busted plans. You're working hard with callous hands. Folks don't seem to understand why I drive all night. Yeah. Pushing pedals, passing pines, leave the pain all far behind. These midnight roads run deeper than miles. Been running from devils for quite a while. My pickup truck's my only friend tonight. Sometimes silence speaks the truth, more than words could ever do. Radio's playing song and blue, but I barely hear the tune. Barely hear the tune. Morning sun's about to rise. Been driving since the moonlight died. Found some peace I can't describe on this gravel line. Yeah, these midnight roads run deeper than miles. Been running from devils for quite a while. My pickup truck's my only friend tonight. Just me and these midnight roads.
pulse in my veins. Footsteps echo down the hall. Peace in isolation's reign. Far from the daylight crowd, where judgment fades away. My kingdom after dark, where silence comes to pray. Graveyard shift salvation, my midnight congregation. Graveyard shift salvation, sweet isolation. Redemption calls. These hours belong to me. No boss man breathing down just how it ought to be. Keeps my secrets. Graveyard shift salvation. Graveyard shift salvation. My midnight congregation. Grave shift salvation. Sweet isolation. Salvation. La, 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 la. Hey, yeah, yeah. Graveyard shift salvation. Got my copper still out in the pines. Been running shine since 1929. That's when my granddaddy showed me how to turn corn mash into liquid gold somehow. Sheriff's been trying to shut us down, but we're still cooking in this backwoods town. Ain't no way I'm letting this tradition die. Got that family fire burning deep inside. Granddaddy's recipe runs through my veins. Last of the outlaws, keeping traditions unchanged. Traditions unchanged. Granddaddy's recipe runs through my veins. Ain't no law gonna break these moonshine chains. They tried to buy me with a straight job deal. Said, boy, it's time for you to get real. But I got mason jars stacked in my shed, and outlaw blood pumping through my head. Every generation paid their dues. Now it's my turn to choose between their law, my family name. I choose the fire and midnight flame. Granddaddy's recipe runs through my veins. Last of the outlaws, keeping traditions unchanged. Traditions unchanged. Granddaddy's recipe runs through my veins. Ain't no law gonna break these moonshine chains. Red and blues in my rear view mirror tonight. 2 county cars trying to give me a fight, but I know every creek and every dirt road bend where my granddaddy taught me how to make this blend. Engine roaring, tires throwing mud. This ain't about money, it's about blood. They could chase me till the morning light, but this family legacy's gonna win tonight. chains, these moonshine chains, these moonshine chains. You think you know where I go, but the night's got my back, and I leave not a track. Whoa. Known all night, but you won't find me. Deep in the pines is where I'll be. Your badge don't mean nothing round here. These mountain folks won't interfere. Got my family name and my daddy's same game. Whoa, they tried before you, they'll try again. Blood runs deeper than sin. Run all night, but you won't find me. Deep in the pines is where I'll be. Won't find me. Can't find me. Run all night, but you won't find me. Deep in the pines is where I'll be. Won't find me. Can't find me. Yeah. Up in these hills where the smoke rises slow, you think you know where I go, but the night's got my back, and I leave not a track. Known all night, but you won't find me. Deep in the pines is where I'll be. Won't find me. Won't find me. Your badge don't mean nothing round here. These mountain folks won't interfere. Got my family name and my daddy's same game.